Hey Sagittarius, welcome back to my channel. Kim Enchantress here. Appreciate you coming back. I'm doing a singles past life timeless reading, and it is based on September 20, but whenever you come to the channel, could be in a month or 2 months time, you're meant to hear these messages. Now we'll get started here. We've got the Trust and Faith card that's come out of the past life deck for you, Sagittarius, and maybe you've come to the channel because you've got a question. Maybe this is about finding fulfillment and peace so you can have a happy experience in your life. And you know, maybe this is stemming from your past life. Maybe you don't trust yourself or a partner that you were with. Now there is the forgiveness card underneath the deck, so either you're forgiving yourself or you've been asked to forgive that person from your past life. We also have two cards that have fallen out from the Romance Angel card, and this is about unrequited love. There wasn't enough chemistry back in that lifetime, and this relationship required some time apart. Possibly you had too much time apart or didn't get to finish your soul contract with this person because one or the other passed, perhaps. So I'm going to look into the Lenormand cards and get a little bit more depth of this reading and see how it all unfolds for you here, Sagittarius. Now we do have the bear. So the bear is about someone who's very powerful. It can represent your assets as well, especially if you've got the anchor here. So this is about your savings and having money, having a nest egg basically, because underneath the Romance Angel cards we have financial problems were an issue here. So financial issues are a factor in your love life back then. So maybe you put some away for a rainy day and didn't tell your partner perhaps, and you're feeling bad about that. That could be one scenario that's playing out for one of you out there. This is you here, Sagittarius. You're probably a physically strong woman. You could be a little bit overweight, and you're protecting yourself here in the past. It's definitely your finances that you're protecting. Now this could be you being a boss in that lifetime, perhaps. And with the moon, this is you having creative power here, or emotions were very powerful back then, or you were giving some sort of creative funding to an organisation. Now with the anchor, we're looking at definitely your career, or you may be feeling stuck. Maybe you're looking at your long-term goals. And with the woman, this is telling me that you were very reliable back then, but you were also a stubborn person as well here, Sagittarius. Now we do have Cancerian in the reading here. So this could be you just finding emotional stability back then, so because of unrequited love and financial problems with your partner. Now, with the woman and the moon, this is definitely a creative woman who was emotional. So there was something still to be revealed. This is probably you hiding your nest egg from your partner. So it's about having trust and faith in a relationship, not hiding things from your partner, or maybe this was the reversed role. Now underneath the deck we have the Diviner card. So this is probably getting some help from a consultant, or this is you paying particular attention to a job that you done was significant in your life. It was your life purpose. Maybe this is you reading cards or something like that, but your partner wasn't agreeing with it. That could be one scenario that's played out. Excuse me. Now I'm going to pick a card from the crystal deck and see what messages it's had for you, so we can get a bit more insight here, Sagittarius, of this reading. But it's about not enough love in your relationship back then, and maybe not trusting your partner or not trusting in yourself. Now we have the Smithsonite, and this is about nurturing and accepting, and it's a soothing card. So let's see what's come out for you. So it has come out today for you. There is a need to closely look at your behaviour. What is being drawn unconsciously from outdated childhood patterns. So maybe this is about you having that nest egg and hiding it from your partner back in that incarnation, definitely. But the key energies of this stone are soothing and they're nurturing. Now this person here, which is possibly you, is a very nurturing person, but they can become over-dominant and overprotective here in a reading. So let's see what else it says about this. Its deep healing qualities reach back into childhood and authenticate our emotional attachment while gently encouraging us to release the trauma. It effectively heals the inner child. So this is what it's possibly doing. Working slowly and with love to bring us back to a sense of peace and tranquility. It works in harmony with other stones and it shines the light of consciousness on what holds us in the past and aids us in letting go. So you're holding on to something from this lifetime. It's particularly useful in bringing to consciousness the negative behaviours that serve to hide unresolved issues, and possibly from childhood. Maybe it had to do with a child. Now, this card here, the Smithsonite, gentle and subtle energies promote kindness and relieve stress, serving as a buffer against the vagaries. Now, it promotes diplomacy and tact and is very helpful in releasing the tensions involved in difficult relationships, which is possibly what you had here. There was a separation, remember? And it builds self-esteem and a sense of being worthy to give us and to give and receive love. Okay, so the healing side of things is very useful for balancing the systems in the body. It works with the thymus gland and immune disorders, and it strengthens bones and muscles and maintains health. So if you can grab yourself a Smithsonite, it looks like the rose quartz, but it's a bit more, has layers, a bit more layers in there. So it's easily obtainable, so you can get yourself one of those to carry around, and this is going to help you heal. Now we'll see what's going on with the animal tarot cards for you. Just bear with me, Sagittarius, while I shuffle the cards. You have for Sagittarius, please, Spirit. Singles, past life, timeless reading, September 2020. So definitely wasn't enough chemistry for you. Now we have the Nine of Spring, and this is the Gazelle. So it's telling me that you worked hard and you created something very impressive and worthy of protecting. So this had a lot to do with your career here. And you had some challenges which popped up. But maybe, you'll get through them here, Sagittarius. They're probably popping up again, but you got through them in the past. But this time around, you have to be a bit more honest about them. Now, I'm going to pull some more Lenormand cards just to see what this is about. Okay, give me a bit more insight, please, Spirit. Okay, so you definitely got an opportunity that's coming. Got some luck coming here, Sagittarius, and this is your card as well. Clover is the Sagittarius card now. We have this could be a third party. It could be a woman here, or luck with a woman, a Scorpio woman, or maybe there's some luck with the house here. This could be an opportunity with a house, but just be mindful if you're looking at buying a house, especially with a man, that you check out the wiring in the house here. It may be a risky move. This is possibly what it's telling me. But we do have the man under the deck here, so there could be some risk taking here if you're looking at buying a house. Just check the wiring or the plumbing out before you do buy it. It could be the number 4, it could be number 7, it could be number 2. House. So just give me a second. So these might be challenges that are going to pop up here, but you'll get through them just as you did in the past. You do have the mountains in this background, so there is bumps along the way, along your journey, but you're going to get that energy, especially if you get the Smithsonite. It's going to give you that nurturing feeling again and self-acceptance, so you can trust a little bit more here, Sagittarius. I do believe a man's coming back into your life that was significant in the past. He could be around 28 to 33 years old. I feel he may have reddish brown hair, and he's very spiritual, so see how things pan out for you, but you know, you will get your trust and faith back. Love and blessings to you, and be mindful of buying a house that has wiring or plumbing issues. Bye for now.